Hello students and welcome to yet another module in economics. We are doing the topic currently, the theory of consumer behavior. We have completed utility analysis. Then we moved on to indifference curve analysis. Now we come to the third part, that is the budget analysis. Are you ready to learn something new today? Let us move on then. In the previous lesson and the previous video, we learnt about a consumption bundle, the indifference set, the indifference schedule, and the indifference curve. In this teaching module, we will learn about the budget set, the budget schedule, the budget line, and finally we will define what is a consumer's budget. What is a budget set? A budget set is a collection of all combinations of two goods that the consumer can afford to buy with his income at the prevailing market prices. The following budget set shows the consumption possibilities of a consumer assuming the budget being rupees 40 and the prices of the two goods each being rupees 10. This table depicts a budget set. Let us examine this table. Here we have the first combination, that is 4, 0. 4 units of good 1 and 0 units of good 2. This combination tells us that if the consumer buys 4 units of good 1, he spends all his 40 rupees on good 1 because good 1 costs 10. So 4 into 10 is 40. So he has no extra money to purchase good 2. In the second combination, we see 3, 1. So here the consumer spends 30 rupees. The remaining 10 rupees out of 40 that he has, he spends to buy 1 unit of good 2. In the third combination, he reduces the consumption of good 1 and chooses to buy 2 units of good 1, spends 20 rupees here, and the remaining 20 out of 40 he spends on 2 units of good 2. So we have the third combination 2, 2. Again in the fourth combination, it's 1, 3. So he spends 10 rupees on 1 unit of good 1 and the remaining 30 rupees he spends on 3 units of good 2. That makes it 40 rupees. And the last combination, he doesn't buy any amount of good 1, but he spends all 40 rupees on purchasing 4 units of good 2. So you can see clearly he spends 40 rupees here, the entire amount. He spends 40 rupees here as well, that is 30 on good 1 and 10 on good 2. Here he spends 20 on good 1 and 20 on good 2, again equal to 40. 10 on good 1, 30 on good 2, again amounting to 40. Nothing spent on good 1, all spent on good 2, again rupees 40. So you can see clearly here in this table, every combination is equal to the budget. So a collection of all such combinations is called a budget set. Again, let us define another definition of budget set. A budget set refers to attainable combinations of a set of two goods given the prices of the two goods and the income of the consumer. When we talk about attainable combinations, we mean possible combinations. Let us now try to understand how to arrive at a consumption bundle that is affordable. We have a consumption bundle here, X, Y. X is the amount of good 1, Y is the amount of good 2. We need to determine whether our consumption bundle is within the budget. For that, we need to take into account two factors. One is income and the other is prices of the two goods. Income tells us the amount of goods we can buy or afford. It gives us an indication how much is possible or attainable for us given our budget or income. On the other hand, prices of the two goods is another factor we need to keep into account. This knowledge helps us to decide how much we can afford to buy. So, keeping in mind prices and income or budget, we need to determine whether our consumption bundle is affordable or not. Here I have taken an example to help you to understand how to arrive at a consumption bundle that is affordable. We can see here the income is rupees 50, that is M. M denotes income or budget, and that is rupees 50. And here we have price of good 1 to be 5, price of good 2 to be 10. Keeping the price and the income in mind, I have come to determine that this could be a possible bundle that is falling in my budget, which means it is affordable and it is attainable. So here you see, if I choose to buy 4 units of good 1, consider that good 1 is samosas and good 2 is a bottle of soft drink. So if I buy 4 samosas, I spend rupees 20. How rupees 20? 4 into the price of good 1, that is 5. 4 fives are 20. So 20 rupees is gone here. Remaining 30 rupees out of this 50, I can buy 3 soft drink bottles. So here, isn't this a combination that is possible? And I'm spending exactly equal to my budget. 20 rupees goes for the samosas and the remaining 30 goes for soft drinks. So definitely this is a consumption bundle within my budget. You can try other combinations as well. When we do some activities, we will try to come up with some more combinations and more bundles that are within our budget. Not only equal to our budget, but even can be costing less than the budget. So I may even buy 2 samosas and 2 soft drinks. That's fine. It still is within my budget. It still is affordable. Here I have put up all the bundles wherein amount spent on both the goods is equal to the income or the budget. Here we have the income or budget denoted by M equal to rupees 50. The price of good 1 again is rupees 5. Price of good 2 is 10. In the first example, we see if we spend all the money on good 1 and we end up buying 10 units of good 1, then we are spending 50 rupees here. We have nothing more to spend on good 2. Similarly, if we spend all the money or the amount on good 2, then we get 5 units of good 2 because 5 into 10 is 50. We have another combination, 8 units of good 1. 8 fives are 40, and then the remaining 10 rupees can be spent on 1 unit of good 2. Then you have another combination, 6 fives are 30. So 30 rupees is spent here and the remaining 20 on 2 units of good 2 because good 2 costs 10 rupees. 4 units of good 1, 4 fives are 20, remaining 30 rupees on 3 units of good 2. 2 units of good 1, 2 fives are 10, remaining 40 costs can be spent on good 2. All these combinations, all these 6 combinations cost exactly equal to the budget, that is 50. We do have other affordable bundles but costing less than the income, like 01, 02, and you can go on and check which combinations can be falling into your budget up till a point where you'll have to stop. So if I put all of these combinations, the ones exactly equal to the income and the ones costing less than the income, it would give me my budget set. Here I have put examples of bundles that are not possible and that are not affordable. For example, 06. If our budget is 50, can we buy 6 units of good 2 which is costing 10? No. This bundle costs 60 rupees because we would be spending nothing on good 1 but 60 on good 2, and we don't have 60, we have only 50. Here again there's another bundle, 1 unit of good 1, that is 5 rupees goes here, and 5 units of good 2, so 50 rupees goes here. So this bundle is costing above 50, which is not in our budget, not affordable, not possible. Then we have another combination, 3 units of good 1 and 4 units of good 2. 40 rupees goes here and 15, that is 3 into 5 goes here. So we have 15 plus 40, that gives us 55. Then again we have combinations 5, 3, 7, 2, 8, 2. We can see here we are spending 25 on good 1, 30 on good 2. Not possible, giving us 55. We don't have 55, we have 50. Then again another combination 35 and 20, giving us going above our budget. So also with the last example, 40 rupees on good 1 and 20 rupees on good 2. So these are examples for you of combinations that are not possible. Therefore, these combinations will not figure in our budget set because they are beyond our budget. They are unattainable and unaffordable. What is a budget line? A budget line is a diagrammatic representation of the budget set. It is a line showing different combinations of two goods which a consumer can buy given his budget and the prices of the two goods. Anywhere on the budget line, a consumer is spending his entire income either on good 1 or good 2 or both on good 1 and good 2. We have here depicted the budget line, which is drawn with the help of this budget schedule or table. The budget set is represented in this table. In this example, the income or the budget is rupees 40 and both good 1 and good 2 are priced at rupees 10. So here we have a bundle 40 costing exactly to the income. Here again is another combination which costs exactly equal to the budget. Then again 2 costing exactly equal to budget 40. 1 3 also costing rupees 40 and 04 also costing rupees 40. It is such bundles that we are going to plot in our diagram. We take good 1 on the x-axis and good 2 on the y-axis. We did the same in the case of indifference curve, if you remember. So we plot the combinations. The first one is 4 units of good 1 and 0 units of good 2. So this is one combination. Then you have 3 units of good 1 and 1 unit of good 2, which gives us the next combination. Then we have 2 units of good 1 and 2 units of good 2 to give us the third combination. You have 1 unit of good 1 and 3 units of good 2 to give us the fourth combination. And then we have the last one, which is 0 units of good 1 and 4 units of good 2. So it comes on the y-axis. When we join all such points, we derive the budget line, which we call as AE. Remember that all these bundles which are represented by these points are costing exactly equal to the income. So this gives us our budget line. Say for example, if I take a combination here where I've pointed, if I'm on this combination, that means I can buy 2 units of good 2 and 1 unit of good 1. It is affordable because if I buy 1 unit of good 1, I'm spending 10 rupees here. And if I'm buying 2 units of good 2, I'm spending 20 rupees here. So it's costing equal to 30, which is affordable. So it falls in my budget. That means that any combination represented inside the budget line and all the combinations on the budget line comprise our budget set in totality. In this slide, I deal with the explanation of how you should explain a budget line or a diagram of a budget line. Each point on the line AE represents combinations of two goods which the consumer can buy with his income and prices of two goods. Combinations that fall on or inside the budget line are affordable. A consumer cannot afford to buy combinations beyond the budget line. So if I have a point, say for example here, which I am depicting, that means I intend to buy 2 units of good 1 and 4 units of good 2. Is it affordable? If I buy 2 units of good 1 along with 4 units of good 2, then I'm spending 60 rupees, which is far above my budget. My budget in this example is 40. So therefore, any combination outside the budget line is not affordable. However, any combination inside the budget line and on the budget line is affordable. So now that we understood how we arrive at affordable combinations, we are now able to determine or define what is a consumer's budget. Given that a consumer has limited income, the choice of the combinations of the two goods to be consumed depends upon his income and price level of the two goods. That means that a consumer has a budget constraint. He has to be within the limits of his budget. That is what we are trying to say in this definition. Therefore, in this module, we have learnt about the budget set, the budget schedule or table, the budget line, affordable and unaffordable bundles, and finally, the consumer's budget. Dear students, I urge you to watch this video at least 2 times so that you understand the concepts in a better way and you are able to generate your own examples of different concepts that are taught here today. Thank you.